Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure by now you've been eagerly waiting to see my picks for the semi-finals, who are going to be the two players in the women's draw who are going to reach the finals of the 2020 Australian Open. So you don't have to wait any longer. Here you will have my picks. First we're gonna look through the draw, all four players, what their route has been so far into the tournament, the playing history, the head-to-head, Halep against Muguruza, and Ashley Barty against Sofia Kenin. So let's have a look. First, let's talk about the Halep-Muguruza matchup. So this is the draw for Halep so far during the tournament. She hasn't dropped one single set. This is a little bit unusual for her. Even when she's dominant, she loses a set or two here or there sometimes. But this year and this time, she's been really focused and dominant throughout the whole tournament. If we look at Muguruza, Muguruza has not really had a very strong tournament, especially in a Grand Slam level, for a very long time. Last year she didn't really show anything significant in a Grand Slam or anywhere else. Now, I've talked about this before in my previous videos. The first match was really crazy against Shelby Rogers, where she lost the first set 6-love, and then in the next two sets she lost only one game. That's really crazy. In the last 3 rounds, however, she has not dropped a set either. She's back, she's focused, she's really playing superb tennis. So this is going to be probably a cracker of a match. The other one, and probably more eagerly anticipated by the Australian home crowd, Ashley Barty against Sofia Kenin. So here you can have a look at the draw on Barty. She had her best and biggest win in the quarterfinals, beating last year's beaten finalist Petra Kvitova. And Sofia Kenin beating Jabeur, the conqueror of Caroline Wozniacki. And she's also beaten Coco Gauff in the 4th round, so Kenin is also playing well. So these are the draws for the semis. So Barty against Kenin. If we look at the playing history, Barty leads 4-1, and on hard court it's 2-1. Interestingly enough, Kenin has won the last contest, which was also the hard court. But if you look at their playing history and the form they're in right now, even though Kenin is strong up and coming, I still think Barty is the favorite here. Halep Muguruza, this is actually no surprise to me. Muguruza has a 3-2 lead, and Muguruza also leads on hard court. Their last meeting was on clay at the French Open, which I had the pleasure and privilege to watch live. It was the semi-final of the 2018 French Open, and there I've seen the formula which made me realize that this is the way how Simona Halep can beat Garbine Muguruza. And I think that was a very important match and very significant match for Halep, and I suppose she's going to employ similar tactics. So, looking ahead at the final prediction, I would take on Barty against Kenin, Ashley Barty going through in the semis, and in the Halep Muguruza matchup lineup, I'm going to pick Halep to go through. Based on current form, previous history, and players' matchups, I think Barty is going to play against Halep in the Australian Open final. Let me know if you agree, if you don't agree. I wouldn't mind if you would consider subscribing. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.